Hey there, are you a yoga teacher or studying to be one? Then in this video I would really love to show you how you can develop your verbal cues and boost your confidence to teach asana like a pro. If you are ever feeling that you're lacking technical skill, battling with self-doubt, or if you are often feeling a little bit insecure about your verbal cues, you're not alone. Many yoga teachers feel this way, and imposter syndrome is really common nowadays. And that's why we developed this simple and easy to follow system that improves your verbal cues to teach styles of dynamic asana like Ashtanga, Vinyasa flow, dynamic yoga, and power yoga. Hi, my name is Scarlett. I have been a yoga practitioner for over 30 years. I am trained in Ashtanga, Hatha, Tantra, Dynamic Yoga, Breathwork and Bodywork. I am also the founder of Tribe International Yoga School, and we've been offering yoga teacher trainings for over 17 years with over 1,000 graduates to date. And today I'm really excited to share Cue Confidence with you. Cue Confidence is a 3-step system designed to help yoga teachers deepen their self-practice and at the same time refine their verbal cues. Step 1 is the Tadasana Dynamic. This foundational step unlocks your understanding of the actions integral to all asana and empowers you to craft effective verbal cues for every single asana. Step 2 covers the fundamentals, foundation, core, bandha and breath. And mastering these essential components of asana will amplify your technical knowledge and cueing abilities. And step 3 is the ABCs, focusing on the verbal cues which convey optimal alignment, balance and comfort. So with so many years of the teacher trainings, we have seen time and time again how these teachings produce confident teachers. So we wanted to find a way to reach and support more teachers. And now we have it. Cue Confidence is your way to say goodbye to any feelings of inadequacy or self-doubt, because this system makes teaching asana easy and effortless. Imagine verbal cues just rolling off your tongue. Never before have these teachings been packaged in such a concise and simple system. And that's why I'm so excited, because honestly, there is nothing like this out there. So my question to you is, do you want to deepen your self-practice and at the same time improve your verbal cues? And do you have a passion to teach asana and want to match that passion with the skill and confidence to verbally cue asana like a pro? If the answer is yes, then you are in the right place, because Cue Confidence is where you learn to develop verbal cues for all the components of asana, including the Tadasana Dynamic, foundation, core, bandha, breath, drishti, alignment and the spirals. As mentioned already, the first step is mastering the Tadasana Dynamic, often considered to be the blueprint for all asana. And understanding this makes teaching and practicing asana incredibly straightforward. And you know, my journey started in my early 20s with a practice that looked really fancy. I was bendy, stretchy, strong, but my practice really lacked any real depth. Then I had the good luck to train with Godfrey Devro, who taught me this approach. And for me, it was a real game changer for my practice, and it led to the creation of the Tribe Yoga Teacher Trainings. The simplicity yet profound impact of the Tadasana Dynamic has been a revelation that our trainees consistently marvel at and often are saying, why didn't anyone ever tell me this before? So you're probably wondering exactly what is the Tadasana Dynamic. Quite simply, the Tadasana Dynamic is made up of all the actions you find in Tadasana. Actions like drawing the shoulders away from the ears, rolling the biceps outwards and the forearms forward, drawing the lower abdomen in and engaging the pelvic floor. All these actions and all the other actions in Tadasana make up the Tadasana Dynamic. Now, here comes the magical part. When you activate the Tadasana Dynamic, you are automatically engaging all the bandhas, you're automatically supporting a free-flowing Ujjayi breath, and you're automatically creating the optimum conditions for the spine to be free from tension. How cool is that? And when you apply the Tadasana Dynamic, the body moves into expansion, creating release, space, and freedom, and supporting more energetic flow. And finally, the cherry on the cake is that the Tadasana Dynamic integrates and unifies all body parts. This means that the Tadasana Dynamic is supporting us to access that feeling of wholeness, of oneness, and of the union that asana is designed to lead us into. So why do we call it the blueprint of all asana? It's called this because all the actions that make up the Tadasana Dynamic are the very same actions that were applied in every single other asana to the extent that they can be. So this means so long as you know how to set your foundation, you know the alignment, and you also know the dristi, then all you do is apply the Tadasana Dynamic according to the needs of the posture you're in. So no more second guessing what verbal cues you need to give. Instead, you can confidently and expertly guide your students into stability and comfort using this magical blueprint. This really is so amazing, and I hope you're as excited about this as I am, because this kind of understanding is golden. It's the stuff that makes a difference between a mediocre teacher and a great teacher. Teachers who start using this system start to see improvement in their self-practice and in their verbal cues immediately, making how they practice and teach asana much more effective and much more empowering. I can't emphasize enough the value of what you'll be learning with the cue confidence system. If you've been suffering from imposter syndrome, lacking confidence in your cueing, or relying too heavily on demonstrating, it's probably because you haven't had the chance to study verbal cues and these fundamentals in depth. That's what makes cue confidence so essential. It's the key to gaining the technical skill necessary to teach asana effectively, and it's been proven by hundreds and hundreds of students who've learned to teach asana on the Tribe trainings. And our aim at Tribe has always been to empower teachers with a strong self-practice, because a strong practice is how you get to be a strong teacher. And that's why I'm thrilled for you to discover this approach to asana. So if this is something that speaks to you, I really look forward to welcoming you into a community of teachers dedicated to deepening their self-practice and enhancing their technical skills. So click on the button or check the description to get in touch today and to make a start. I'll see you on the inside. Blessings.